Hi, welcome back. It's Ali yet again. I thought today, as I earn all of my income online, that I would concentrate on sharing some of the skills that I think are really important if you are also wanting to earn your income online. Having these skills and updating these skills all the time or as much as I can are the number one reason why I'm able to earn thousands of pounds sitting at my home or traveling or doing whatever it is that I want to do. And quite often, at 52 years young, I think it's something that most people just do not talk about. It's important to say as well that I am an official TikTok shop partner. So I have a TikTok shop agency. So I'm working with businesses, brands, content creators all the time, as well as having my own online businesses. So let me talk you through some of the things that I think are really important for you guys to know about or even consider learning if you are really serious about wanting to earn and make money online. So I'm here in my little office. The first thing you're going to have to do is plan, which is why I have a really big whiteboard behind me. There are all sorts of things on there and it is always there. I'm always using it and it is really important. That's because the number one thing you must do in an online business or for any business to be successful is to plan it. Now, I coach quite a lot of people throughout the month, and planning is the number one thing that's going to help you work out your strategy, help you decide really how much money you need to make and want to make. And three, it's going to help you create tasks and duties every single day so that you meet your goals. And it's also going to help you find out what your weak points are and the things that you're not doing very well, or things that you may want to think about improving if you're serious about making money online. The second thing is the tech. Now, forget all of those beautiful aesthetic offices. Lots of that just is not really very realistic. If you have an online business, the number one thing you're going to have after being productive and planning everything out is your content creation. So forget all of those gorgeous aesthetic offices. Content creation, like when you're actually doing it, as you can see, really looks really beautiful. You've always got lights at different angles, different sizes, different dimensions, a mix of different microphones and cameras, all sorts of things going on. Let's not forget all of the leads, living with blackout blinds most of the time. And I know that slightly unholy drawer where everything from laminators to leads and apparently earbuds go. Whilst not massively glamorous, they are all tools that you're going to need to create content and just work with lots of different devices. So you don't need to have, I would say, loads of expensive devices. You need good selfie sticks, you need a good phone, one that's got a decent camera on it, good lighting, and potentially a little plug-in lapel microphone is great. Now, having a designated area where you can create content is really great, even if it is just a part of your bedroom or it's a small room, because otherwise you're going to have to end up all the time with other people's junk, gym kits in this instance, kind of getting in the way and distracting you. And those are the sorts of things that stop you from being productive. So I focus enormously on planning and productivity because it helps me stay on track. It stops me being defocused and it helps me meet, most importantly, my income goals. So my income goals can be very different from, I guess, lots of different people's. It just depends what is right for you. But in order to make those income goals or meet those income goals, I need to have products and services that I can sell. And I do that all through social media. So for me, it is coaching the majority of the time and also teaching people how to do certain things within their business or by creating a business. And they always focus around social media, content creation, info products and digital products and tech. Those are really all of the things that I am pretty much involved in on a daily basis. So it's about knowing also what your skill set is and what you're good at. Lots of people, when they are trying, I think, to generate income online, they focus on what is currently trending or what is good for someone else. What is good for someone else is not necessarily going to be what's going to be good for you. What someone else is going to be successful at in their business is not necessarily going to be good for you, even though you might just be new starters. So look towards what you really like, what you're passionate about, and what your goals are, because not everybody has the same end point destination in their life. Something else I think is really important in order to make your income online is about being realistic. So not only being realistic about where you are now and what you want to achieve, but how you're going to achieve it. Sometimes people have very unrealistic expectations of themselves. And whilst they want to earn £10,000 a month or £20,000 a month, they don't really have a very realistic expectation of how they're going to get there. So in order to earn income like that, you do need to master skills. You need to master social media and content creation, unless you want to outsource that or pay someone to do it. And trust me, those sorts of things, although they sound very glamorous, they can be expensive, and they can be anything from £500 a month upwards. And I honestly think that nobody does your social media better than you, unless you are doing or launching a product-based business. Building a personal brand online is so much easier today, especially with the introduction of short form content like TikToks and Instagram Reels, because really all you need is your phone, a selfie stick, and just talking and sharing your point of view. You don't really have to be anyone exceptional. You just need to be good and honest and transparent about what it is that you do, because I think that's what's missing an awful lot on social media. And from my experience, and I've been working with social media for 20 years now, it is the thing that most people resonate the most with. It's about being realistic. Like me, just sitting here in my lounge without going and hiring a flashy hotel room or sitting in a business suite or something like that, right? I work from home, I work online. So why would I project myself as living a kind of massively overly lavish lifestyle when I'm just earning income online from my home? Now, in order to coach, I've had lots of coaches, I've done lots of courses, and I've had lots of mentors. And now and again, I will go in, take another mentor or another coach if I want to overcome certain hurdles or challenges. And one of the reasons I do that is because it makes me better at what I'm doing. It enables me to learn quicker. So that cuts down the length of time that I need to go on with the pathway or the journey to whatever it is I'm doing to hit my income goals. So those are really realistic, and lots of people think today that you can just start and create a business online without any money whatsoever. And those are the people years later who have either given up on that idea and they're doing their 9 till 5, or they're just not making any money. So if that's you, again, just be really realistic about your income. Like, how much is it costing you to run your business online, and how much money are you bringing in? I honestly don't think there is an easier way to earn money than there is now online, because social media has made it your audience, your customers, so accessible to you. Really, all you need to do is have a good product, a good offer, or a good service. You need to automate it, and you need to keep creating the content and the social media, managing it in a way that aligns truly with your business growth and scalability. And if you have any questions about any of that, I am going to leave down below some interesting resources, some bundles, all sorts of different things that you may want to consider if you are really serious about growing your income online and literally learning how to live your best life without being in a horrible toxic job, without having to work insane hours, but still having to work and put the effort in, but having a lifestyle that is a lot less stressful, a lot less anxious, and quite frankly, a lot more enjoyable. Thanks very much, guys. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and share this with anyone who's obviously in the same situation or in the same mindset as you right now and wants to learn and maybe earn more online. Thanks very much.